Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Hope your day is going well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. I got a mug here with the whole Disney gang on there because my gang's coming back tonight. Cosette and Isang will be here. It'll be after midnight when the plane arrives, but Rocky will be excited. I'm excited. They'll be glad to be home. So that's all happening tonight, which is going to make it a great day. Their flight was a couple hours delayed leaving Korea. Part of that, I believe, was due to the volcano in Russia. Because I got some messages from Delta because of the volcanic activity in Russia and dust clouds and all that. Flights are being delayed and having to reroute and different things. And so they sent a warning a couple days ago saying that flight could be delayed and such. And then I got the message this morning that it was delayed by a couple hours. Shouldn't affect them here in America because they had a long layover before they're taking that really late flight getting back to Montana after midnight. Makes a really long day when you're flying that direction because you can actually get to America before you leave Korea. And so you have a really, really long day when you're coming back from Asia. You lose the day when you're going over, but you get the super long day when you're coming back. Had a simple little message for you this morning before I hop off here and get some things done before they come home tonight. Each and every morning when you wake up, decide that you are going to win your day. Now, what that means to you is going to be different than what it means to me or someone else. So you need to define what winning your day is and then make it happen. But each and every morning, decide, I'm going to win today. Win your day, and then determine what it's going to take to win that day. What do you need to accomplish? What do you need to do? What do you want to see? Where do you want to go? What is it that will make you win that day? And then set out and make it happen. But we want to start each day with that positive mindset that we're going to win the day. Because each and every day is a new chance to win, to accomplish things, to get closer to our long-term goals, to achieve our short-term goals, to make a difference, to enjoy time with friends and family. Each and every day is a new opportunity, but we need to wake up and make sure that we have the right mindset to go forward and make it so. Because if you wake up with the negative attitude that it's going to be a lousy day, it will be. So when you get up, first thing is, I'm going to win today. Make that commitment and then make it happen. Good morning, Dixon. Plan a great homecoming for your girls. Make them feel extra special. Thank you, Dixon. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. Hope things are going well where you're at. I wish I was up there this weekend, but the circumstances didn't allow me to make that event. Good morning, Thad. Thad said safe travels for the family. Thank you, Thad. I appreciate that. I'm glad we were able to change Isang's flight and get her on the same flight with Cosette and make them be able to fly home together. I mean, one, that's just great that they can fly home together. But also the original flight of Isang's was Korea to Seattle to Salt Lake to here. And that delay could have screwed things up in Seattle. And then she wouldn't have made it Salt Lake and made it more difficult. So having just the two legs going from Korea to Salt Lake to home, that 2-hour delay in Korea, it's not going to make that much difference. They just have a shorter time in Salt Lake City and still coming home on that super late flight. And there's a little travel tip for everyone. The least amount of flights you can take to get somewhere, the better. Because the more legs on your journey, the more chances for something to happen, delays to happen, to miss things. When you live in a place like Montana, it's often difficult. It's sometimes really tough to get places in 2 legs. I mean, so many trips, even here in the United States. I go down to Florida, I go to different places. Often it takes me 3 flights. But whenever you can shorten the amount of legs on your flight, you're going to increase or decrease the opportunity for something bad to happen and for delays to happen. So there's a little travel tip for you as well. And sometimes it's worth paying a little extra for those 2 legs than the 3 legs, because that's what we'll do. I'll pay a little extra if we only have to go 2 stops and be there instead of going to 3, just to avoid problems. That's a little travel tip. But the real message today is win your day each and every day. Wake up and determine you're going to win. You got to determine what winning will be, and make sure that winning is something good. Winning is achieving. Winning is helping. Winning is enjoying. I'm going to get off here. Going to get busy on the newsletter. Going to send that out before they come home tonight. If you haven't signed up for the newsletter, go to enjoylifesafely.com. Get signed up. A lot of good stuff every week. Things on staying safe, defending yourself, enjoying life, living with the warrior's edge, and being exceptional. Those are topics that I include each and every week to help your life be better. So get on that newsletter list at enjoylifesafely.com. Go out, make it a super spectacular Sunday. Win your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.